You will not wait for government job or anything. No. You create it. Stand-alone comedians, group, musicians, whether it is religious songs or rap or whatever music you want to do, you are entertaining and creating opportunity for a lot of persons. And I'm so happy that you chose Oti region, the youngest region that has very little, but you saw the potential in it, and you picked Jasikan or Buim constituency for that matter. I am happy that you are not just limiting your program to today. You intend to visit some other institutions that are not here to send. They say we should catch them what? Young. And I'm happy that the project is catching them young. And I will do everything within my might and reach to push this. And of course, there will be a number of obstacles that we would find on the way. But just as the organizers drove on our road so bad, but still they did not return, and they have landed, and today we are here in this comfortable, scenic room. The same way, the obstacles that you meet doesn't mean that you should reverse and get back home. When you leave home and you are driving and you will find a pothole, you don't say, oh, the road is not good, so I'm going back home. No. You manage and go through. You only have to slow down. When you meet a speed ramp, you only have to slow down. After that, you will zoom. There is nothing in this world that you will not have obstacles. There will be obstacles. If I begin to talk about my area, that is reserved for another day. What we go through as politicians, sometimes you will know that there are a lot of obstacles. But you won't say that because of the obstacles, you are stopping. No. So I want to tell you that it will not be all sweet. Some will have it all sweet. There are times you pick a flight from takeoff in the air to landing, everything goes smoothly. There are times takeoff is troubling, but once you stabilize in the skies, cloud 9, you go through comfortably and you land comfortably. There are times you take off smoothly, then you go and encounter the trouble up there, that you think that the plane, the aircraft is going to tear apart. Then everybody begins to call his or her God. And you go through it and you land safely. So I want to tell you that, well, it's not going to be just smooth sailing. But if you listen to the experts, the best, as you have them here, and you take everything serious, when even the storm comes, you know how to handle stormy times. So once again, I want to really thank you and your team, Mimi and all of you, for choosing to be here in our beautiful constituency and our region that is open for great things. We have the best of scenes that you can imagine, and we will collaborate with you to continue to impact on those who are already in and those who yearn to be in, because this is an industry that you can combine I know medical doctors who are musicians. I know medical doctors who are stand-alone comedians. So you do this, and they combine with a lot. I know lecturers, professors, and sometimes through your music or whatever you do, it's only in our part of the world that they only want you to go and sit in the classroom and suffer before they will call you professor. You can be a professor in the industry you have chosen, like Azuma Nelson. He is called professor in his chosen career. You can also be a lecturer, a visiting lecturer in the area you have chosen. It depends on how you build it. Today is not for me to talk. It's for the experts to talk. So I'm like my boss. Thank God that I kept the written speech away and I spoke extempore. Otherwise, Jerry Rollins, when you force him and you write speech for him, he will read the speech. When he finishes, he will tell you, okay, I have read the speech. Now I want to say what is